Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is dropping in week 11 of Palace's Summer 2022 collection. Yeah, guys, here we are. Week 11. So I was kind of contemplating, do I do a streetwear talk video to talk about this collab, or do I just do a straight drop list video? We kind of already touched on the collab in a video where I thought this collab was going to drop in week 9, but it turns out it's dropping in week 11. So yeah, I think just a drop list video will suffice, and I'll link this video in the streetwear talk video where I talked about the collab briefly. And then hopefully you guys can find this video. If you're a subscriber, I mean, no issues, you know, you're ahead of the game, but there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be watching my streetwear talk video thinking that it's already released when this collab has not already released. But to fill you in if you're a little bit confused, so this week, for week 11, Palace is collaborating with Rapha, the cycling brand, and they are doing a huge collab. Like, I thought it was big, but it is way bigger than I actually first anticipated. So they are doing this collab. I initially thought it was releasing in week 9 because Palace normally posts, if it's a collaborative week, a teaser for the upcoming week on the Monday or Tuesday, and they posted a teaser for this Rapha collab on the Monday of week 9. So I thought it was going to come out in week 9, and so did many other people as well. But they delayed it, or just didn't release it for week 9. They pushed it to week 11 for a standalone collaborative week. So yeah, sorry about the confusion there, guys, but as I said, if you're a subscriber to the channel, you've got the latest info, and I'm hitting you up with that. So in today's video, we're going to be covering everything. We're going to be covering the release details. We're going to be covering the editorial, so cyclists rocking the collab. We're going to be covering all the individual pieces for the collab. And of course, my thoughts and opinions will be sprinkled throughout. Now, how we're going to cover all those details is using one centralized HYPEBEAST article. We'll head on over to that article now, and we'll start covering the release details for week 11. Okay, so here it is here. Here is the article, but ignore the fact that we're getting a jacket here, an ANRAC jacket there. We'll get to that eventually. So everything dropping at Palace this week, putting the focus on Palace's cohesive Rapha collaboration. So there's 71 photos. This is going to be a long video. There's a lot to go through. So we could read into all these release details, but a quick rundown. This collaboration was done to celebrate the return of the Tour de France Femme, or I think it's pronounced Femme, which, I mean, I'm going to go on a limb here and say it's the female Tour de France. I mean, look, I don't know anything about cycling, but I think that's a pretty good educated guess there. Anyway, that's the whole premise for why they are collabing, and they are doing so many pieces for it. Now, this is where we get into the details here that gets a little bit crazy. So, okay, so here we go. We'll have to start here because there's just so much info to it. So the collaboration is split between off-bike and on-bike. That's why the collaboration is so huge. There are pieces for casual wear. There are pieces for actual cycling. So if you're into cycling, you can actually pick up some of this collab to wear. If you just like Palace clothing, there's some collaborative pieces to go for that as well. As mentioned, the collaboration kicks off with a pair of Crocs, bolstered with co-branded giblets, which include the symbol for the female gender, signature branding pieces, ED, educational first logos, and more. You'll find the body made of rubber and tinted with ombre in pink and blue tones before Palace traffic sits on the side. So that's just some info about the on-bike and off-bike stuff. Elsewhere, a range of technical jackets can be found alongside cycling caps, which have been a big trend this summer. T-shirts are donning some logos, sweaters, hoodies, long sleeve, cropped jerseys, cropped T-shirts with technical pockets on the front, shorts, tactical vests, skirts, and on a similar theme, they can split into 2 into track pants. Like, there is a lot here. As for the on-bike section, we get some EF Educational First Pro Team Aero jerseys and complementing bib shorts, more cycling caps, socks, handy mussets. I don't know. Either way, you can see here, rounding out this collaboration is a mega collaboration with Cannondale Super 6 Evo frame set, which is an extremely limited and will only be available via Rapha.cc, PalaceSkateboards.com, and Cannondale.com. And I think if you are a Rapha member, you go into the draw for access to this. How it works on Palace Skateboards and how it's going to work on Cannondale.com, that's up to them, and I'm a little bit in the dark about that one. But from what I was reading in previous articles, the Rapha one is done by people who are members for Rapha, so there's that whole process there. Anyway, as for the rest of the collection, mainly the off-bike stuff and the on-bike stuff, so basically the whole collab minus the bike, it will be available on Palace's web store and in-store locations worldwide, and at Rapha.com, and in select Rapha clubhouses globally. I would be going to your local Rapha store, if you have one near you, and asking them if they're getting this Palace collab in, because it's not assumed that every Rapha store will get it, but I think every Palace store will get it. So yeah, if you're next to a Palace store, you're set. If you're only next to a Rapha store, maybe you're not as set. This week 11 drop will arrive in Palace's, yeah, there you go, New York, London, and LA stores on the 15th, which, just confirming, it's Tuesday the 12th. That will be Friday the 15th. That checks out. That works out. 11 a.m. British Standard Time for the UK, 12 p.m. Central European Standard Time, and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. PST time. You've got all the drop times there. Then it will get a launch on July 16th in-store in Japan, online, and the WeChat. So the WeChat is also for China. China can access it through the WeChat. I think they've kind of been excluding that China can buy from it there, but I think that's the whole premise of the WeChat store, is that you can buy from it if you are living in China. Unconfirmed though, because they don't really mention it these days, but I think that's still the case. So it'll be on the 15th for most of the world, either on PalaceSkateboards.com at your Palace stores, or some Rapha stores and Rapha online. For Japan, you get it on the Saturday, in-store and online. For China, you get it in-store and online. 11 a.m. Japanese Standard Time for Japan, 11 a.m. Chinese Standard Time for China, I think. That's all the release details. I know there's a lot there. If you need further explanations or breakdowns on it, go down in that comment section below and leave a comment. I'll try and help you out the best I can there. But essentially, it's either dropping on Friday or Saturday, depending on where you live in the world, and it'll be dropping on either Rapha's online store or Palace Skateboards' online store. So that's all the release details for you there. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Now we need to cover the editorial, the 12 images of cyclists rocking the collab, and then we can get into the individual pieces. So let's dive in. Let's check out cyclists rocking this upcoming week 11 collab. So I think we should just quickly go through this just to kind of highlight how it looks on body and things like that. We can see the helmet, some of the cycling gear, the Cannondale bike, and obviously the logo here with some Triferg triangle looking head creatures. I don't know why that's the case. We've seen some of these images before. So here is one of the Lime hoodies, co-branded, some branding down there, co-branded socks. It looks like some, potentially it might be the bib here. We've got a showcasing of the cycling cap, showcasing of the jacket, the pants, the Cannondale co-branded socks. You can see a zoomed out version of that. We've got a model posing in some of the cycling gear here, and the co-branded socks down there. We've got the jacket being showcased to us here. We've got what looks like a long sleeve and some shorts and some skins as well. Well, I mean, Australians call them skins, but like the athletic shorts, the ones that are, skin tight. We've got the tactical vest being showcased to us over the top of some more pieces, and the skirt, which I thought was quite interesting to see a male being showcased rocking it. I thought that was a nice move to showcase as well. Showed a little bit of a, non-conforming gender roles, I suppose there. Some a male rocking what was traditionally a feminine piece, kind of crazy. We've got Palace co-branding and Rapha co-branding there. What else do we have? We've got the Crocs showcase to us, which I'm sure all of you are going crazy for. I don't know, maybe some of you are, but I don't know, man. Crocs are handy if you're going and getting some logs for the fire or something, you know, like a quick slip-on, slip-off type of thing. I'm still not on board for rocking them in everyday fits, but each to their own, each to their own. We can see some of the co-branded socks there. We can see some more showcasing of the on-bike gear. We can see a woman rocking the cap, what looks to be a bandana for it, the cropped tactical shirt, and the dress there as well. And of course, I mean, that's the whole fit. We got the socks, we got the shoes, we got the dress, we've got the cropped collared shirt, with the cap and the bandana there. So there we go. We've got the tactical vest in pink being showcased to us, the cap, which I'm actually kind of liking. It kind of looks kind of nice. Probably the hoodie underneath, some cycling shorts and on-bike wear. We've got the Cannondale co-branded bike, which I'm sure some big Palace collectors would love to buy. We've got the cargo pants, which have been unzipped on one leg, strangely there. We've got a co-branded long sleeve. We've got the cap and that there. Got a graphic short sleeve tee here with the Palace P and that weird monster again. We've got the bib, a cropped short sleeve top, the co-branded shorts, co-branded sports shorts, and we've got the Crocs and socks again. Crocs and socks, what a combo. We've got some more of the on-bike gear. I like the cargo pants are quite nice in black. I gotta say, the fit's nice. The co-branding looks nice there. That's a nice piece. And then we've got them unzipped on the shorts here. So we have seen some of these images before when I covered it previously, but now we're getting more images showcasing the off-bike wear here. And that's a really nice shot. That is a really nice shot there. Yeah, okay, so that is the editorial, cyclists rocking the collab. We've got a little showcasing of the on-bike and off-bike gear. It was a nice mixture of both. Now that we've covered all of these, let's go through all the individual pieces. There's going to be so much to cover here, but let's get into it. So let's go check out the 71 images of all the pieces that are dropping in this collab and in week 11. Okay, here we are, guys. Starting off with some of the off-bike gear, we have the co-branded jacket here. Nice material choice. You can see the panels have slightly different textures to them. This is a solid black color, but then we've got some grid texture on here. Co-branding there, back pocket there, pockets all over the front, and even a chest pocket. This is very utilitarian, and of course you can tighten the sides and stuff to make sure that it fits you around the waist correctly. Yeah, crazy little piece. Comes in a couple colors. It's got a mesh interior. It comes in a hot pink as well. We've got a tactical vest with co-branding on all the areas here. Obviously co-branding on the pockets there. Nice little tactical vest. If you're a big fan of Rapha and Palace, it's a nice co-branded one. I was kind of worried. I thought Palace was going to go bonkers and put a huge trifog on the back of it, but they've actually kept it pretty low key, and I got to give them props for that. It looks way better just having a small trifog and some small branding here. This is a nice piece. I'm glad they didn't go too crazy with this piece here. I say that, then we move to a hot pink one. But you got, you know, it's the female Tour de France. You got to have some, you know, stereotypically feminine colors. We've got to spice it up a little bit. Yeah, still happy there's no huge trifog on the back there. We've got these cropped technical collared shirts. I think this is a really nice silhouette, a really cool piece that you just don't see from Palace a lot. Or at all. I can't think of another time that Palace has done something like this. I like its cropped look. I hope it's not too short though, because I'd be kind of like, oh geez, gotta lose some weight and make sure I don't have a gut. If you're wearing a cropped piece like that. But yeah, nah, it's an awesome little piece. I like it in the black. That's solid. Oh geez. Didn't know we get it in the tennis ball vault green, but yeah, you know, you gotta be seen on the road, you know. If you're on a bike, you gotta make sure that people know you're coming, and they're gonna know you're coming in this color, that's for sure. Okay, some simple off-gear stuff. Co-branded hoodie, co-branding there, and some branding down the bottom on the arms there. Nice. Thank you, Palace. I was, again, worried, are we gonna get trifog piece number 10,000 from the summer season? No, we just get some nice, like, script, co-branding on the back. Much better. Do I like it that it's in a yellow? No, but, like, the vault coloring of the text kind of works with the whole collaboration because, you know, bright colors to be seen while you're riding. Like, it works. It works. It doesn't make it super versatile, but it works for the collab in question. And I like that we have the Palace logo done in Rapha's font style, and then Rapha's logo done in Palace's font style. It's cool. It's cool. That is well done. Oh, Jesus. We got the Vault coming out. Yeah. Maybe not so much on this one. But, you know, if you're cycling, it will work wonders for you. Okay, nice black and black for the back logo, black and white for the front logos. A lot more palatable. This is something that I can see myself picking up because it's just a lot more easy to wear. Moving on, we've got the cropped long sleeve that we saw on a lot of women. Obviously, dudes could rock this as well. No dramas with that. Oof, we got this very, very bright pink and blue color as well. I would be more interested in the black. Got a long sleeve version as well, probably comes in the same pink and blue and black. Features a big Palace Love Heart logo on the back. I actually quite like that logo. That's a nice little, that'd be a cool pin. I hope they do pins in this collab, but that would be a nice little pin. We got a black, same logo on the back. It's a nice little logo. Oh, grey. We got a grey. There we go. Grey with a blue love heart and blue font. We've got the short sleeve tee. We saw this one. We saw the back of it actually. It's got EF Education, it's got the co-branded logo, and it's got Palace and Rapha on each arm. And then on the back, it's got your weird little green creature holding the Palace P, which I'm still a little bit confused on where this dude's coming from. But maybe it's pulling from the Tour de Femme, you know, inspiration of some sort. Or maybe Rapha has a little gremlin dragon creature that they use. I don't know, to be honest. Moving on, we have a grey, same kind of type deal. We've got a white picture on the back there. I'm kind of like, yeah, these are alright graphic tees, but I'd much rather just like, they did choose nice colors, white, gray, and black, but I'd much rather go with other pieces, to be honest. Moving on, we have the dress that was showcased to us, or the skirt, depending if you like shorten it or not. So it's like a tactical one, so it cuts off at around here. You've got a huge pocket there. You've obviously got pockets on the sides because pockets there, and we have a tightening system for the waist if you've got a smaller waist, or if you've got a bigger waist, it'll probably give you some extra room as well. Yeah, kind of a crazy piece. Like, when do you see utilitarian women's clothing like this, and when do you see like dresses done in materials like nylons and polyesters that Gorpcore would normally use? Like, it looks like a very Gorpcore-ish kind of piece. Not so much a cycling one, but that's cool. I'm here for it, man. Like, I think it would look awesome on a lot of ladies that like to wear Arc'teryx or other Palace jackets like Arc'teryx jackets. You could have the whole fit and still be quite feminine looking. So yeah, it's dope. It's a cool idea. Yeah, see, there you go. You can split it into a skirt if you'd like. Comes in a pink color if you want to go ultra feminine there. We've got the cargo shorts. Oh, sorry, cargo pants that also turn into shorts. Big boxy pockets on these. Co-branding on them. They can be shortened to shorts if you're interested in that. I like the option that they're able to do that. We've then got some black ones. I like the black ones more just because, you know, like, the pink's a bit too spicy for me. But yeah, there are pink ones if you're a fan of pink. The black ones are quite nice. I like the paneling. I like the grid texture on these. The pockets have solid colors. And then the the shin area here is just a solid black color. It's well thought out, and the little 3M detailing is nice as well. There you go, cuts into shorts. We've got actually just shorts. Like, these cut into shorts, but these are actually just shorts. Co-branding, little pocket here, pockets on the sides obviously, in that very, very bright Vault green, so you can have the matching hoodie with it. Got the shorts. I'm sure a lot of you guys will get around these shorts, but I'm not a big fan. We've got the notorious Crocs. So we've got the co-branding on this area. We've got the little giblets on it. There you go. Rapha, little monster giblet. Oh, awesome. The giblet for the Palace Heart. I like that logo. That's a nice logo. The EF Education logo, the feminine, female logo, and the monster there again. Crocs on the back, of course. Pretty crazy color palette as well. Pink and blue all over. Oh, and of course, you gotta have... It would have been kind of crazy if they went Palace Crocs and Rapha, but Yeah, three brands. Oof, that's too much. Yeah, kind of crazy. Yeah. So here is the bandana that they were putting underneath hats and stuff like that. All pins. Little pin, female pin. Ooh, I like that Palace logo pin. That's a nice pin. Oh, please have the love heart one. Please have the love heart earth one. The Rapha one's nice. The EF logo. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, they got the little monster thing. Come on. You got to give me the love heart earth one. No! Out of every logo that they choose for this collab, my favorite logo that they didn't give a pin for. Oh, that's grim. That's grim, man. Okay. Well, moving into the headgear, we have a grid pattern hat, co-branding embroidery on the front, logos on the side, looks like a pocket as well. Yep, kind of looks like a pocket. It's not zip closed though, so I don't know really what you put in here. This looks to be more of the on-bike stuff. So we've got the bib, the co-branded bib with a huge tripod on the back. You know, gotta let them know that you're rocking Palace. We've got the top half as well, the cycling shirt, co-branded on it. There's probably a huge tripod on the back of it. Place money on it. Oh, 2! You get a double. And you also get the heart logo as well. There you go. I mean, I'm not going to buy any of this because I don't cycle and wear this type of stuff, but maybe you do. Maybe you're a big fan of this type of stuff. Yeah, there you go. There's another bib, probably a feminine one, you know, tighter fitting around the areas it needs to be. We've got another cycling shirt, co-branding. This one's a lot more minimal. I kind of like this one a little bit more. Ooh, I say that, then we get this huge logo. I like the little dragon sneaking out of the pockets on the back though. That's kind of fun. Yeah, co-branding everywhere. It's cool. It's well done. It caters for both communities, both Rapha fans and Palace fans. So I think that's very well done. While also maintaining the theme of the female Tour de France. So yeah, this is a very well done collab. We've got a little tote bag as well by the looks of it, or just a little messenger bag, I suppose is probably a better word for it. Co-branding on it, EF Education. Comes in another color, or maybe it's reversible. Maybe that's the other side to it, because look, there's no white Palace logo, but then there is on this side, so maybe it's reversible. I don't know. We've got the cycling cap. This is for the on-bike stuff, so you want to wear a cap while you're cycling, protect that head. You know, I definitely have to, will be, look at me, I'm bald. Well, buzz cut, I wouldn't say bald, but yeah, you'd be wearing something like this, keep it nice and safe. Look at that, the brim, it has Rapha underneath, or it has Palace on top. Crazy, I know. Oh, is it reversible? And there's like a blue and green version on the inside? No, it couldn't be because it's got the color there. Couldn't be. It couldn't be. Couldn't be reversible. No way. Or is that just the back? Maybe that's just the back panel of it. Because there's the front. Unconfirmed. Little unsure on that one. Got the co-branded socks that we've seen. And that's it. We don't even get photos of the bike. But again, the bike is going to be a very, very hard piece to pick up. But if you do, I wish you, yeah, congratulations, really, because that's crazy. I don't know how many they would have made for this collab, but that is all the individual pieces releasing in the collab. What's my favorite piece? Probably just like the really low-key black on black hoodie. Yeah. I mean, I know it doesn't scream like cycling. It doesn't scream Tour de France female, so it doesn't really encapsulate a lot of the vibe of the collab, but some nice co-branded logos. Nothing too crazy going on, keeping it kind of low-key. Yeah, but I do have to praise this collab for having female pieces. It being a female collab, if you didn't have female pieces, it'd be kind of weird. I like the color choice, but I also like that things like female pieces that have, you know, different material choices like this, and, you know, having the utilitarian style of men's clothing like this applied to women's pieces. Really, really well done. There's something for everyone. I'm sure even if you're not a Rapha fan, if you're just a Palace fan, if you just a Rapha, or if you just, yeah, and vice versa, basically. If you just like cycling, there's something for you. If you just like streetwear and skating, there's something for you. There's literally something for everyone, including the ladies. Like, they've really thought this through. I have to praise them for it. It's really well done. I wish collaborations were more like this, and hopefully they are in the future. But yeah, that's all I've really got to say about it, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this collab. This is everything dropping in week 11. I don't think there's any seasonal pieces. I literally think it's just this collab. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. You like it? Do you not like it? Are you disappointed that there's no pin for the heart symbol like I am? I know, man. Worst collab ever because it didn't have that pin. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in that comment section below. Well guys, that's everything to cover about week 11. We covered the collaboration. It's releasing on the 15th or 16th, depending on your region. For most of the world though, it's dropping on the Friday at the respective stores online and in-store. But you have to confirm with the Rapha one about the in-store locations because it's not every one of their stores, but with Palace, from what I know, it's every single one of their stores. We covered all the editorial, cyclists rocking the on and off bike pieces. We covered all the individual pieces. No love heart pin. Disappointing. Yeah, that's everything I really have to say about it, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on the collab and what you're going to be picking up. If you are picking up something from this week, I'd love to hear what you're picking up down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want to keep covering the upcoming Palace releases, the upcoming Palace collabs, you've just got to give me the 3 indicators I'm always asking you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator of them all, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're trying to aim for the new subscriber milestone of 3,400 subs before the end of the month. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of July. Well guys, that's everything I have to say about the collab. I wish you the best of luck for week 11. I hope you managed to pick up all the items that you want in the size and color you are after. But until the next Palace video, until the next Rapha video, until the next drop list video in general, I'll catch you later.